Hi boys and girls. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to do a airplane. It's something simple and easy to do, and it doesn't really require much materials. I think these are materials that you can easily find at home, especially if you ask your parents for some help. They may be able to help you gather the materials faster. Okay, so here are the things you will need. You will need to have a couple wood crafting sticks, or as many of us know them by, popsicle sticks, right? So I personally have three different sizes. I have the large, the medium, and the small. For this project, you will also need to have clothing pins. Okay, now I have a small size clothing pin, and this is probably the one that you will need to ask your parents for some help because I'm sure they're the ones that know where the clothing pins are. I have this small clothing pin, so I'm not going to use the large size of my popsicle stick or crafting stick. I'm only going to use the medium size and the small size ones, okay? Then the other thing you need to do is to make sure you either have paint or markers because you're going to be painting your popsicle sticks and your clothing pin, okay? Um, for my sample one, I went ahead and I used acrylic paint, and I only used yellow and green just to show you what it would look like. But obviously, you get to decide whatever colors you want to use. Okay? Now, once you have decided on the color paint or the color markers you're going to be using, then go ahead and paint or um, color in your clothing pin. Okay, these are made out of wood, so you can use crayons or paint. Okay, so once this is fully colored, then if you're using paint, you're going to set it to the side to dry, and then you're going to grab two of each of your sizing sticks. So you're going to grab two, actually, no, I take it back. You're only going to grab two medium-sized ones and one small one. What if you only have medium-sized ones? That's okay, then just go ahead and grab three of them, okay? What if you only have small ones? Then that's okay. Go ahead and grab three of the small ones, okay? You're going to use a total of three crafting sticks or three popsicle sticks, okay? Now, my first two are going to be at the very front of my airplane. So I'm going to color only one side, okay? And you get to decide whatever color you want or whatever patterns you want to draw as well, okay? So you color one side on each and you set it down. Then you're going to grab your smaller one or the third popsicle stick, and you are going to break this one in half. So you're gonna find your center point, which is like right about there. You're gonna and push forward and back, forward and back, and you get two, right? Now obviously these are not smooth, they're kind of pokey. So the way I like to smooth these out is just by rubbing them against the concrete. So pretend this is my concrete. I just do this. As a matter of fact, I'll show you quickly on the ground, okay? I don't know, I think you can see this. Can you see this? Yeah. Okay, so I just do this. Oops, where are you? So I just do rub, 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 rub. I press down strongly from one side to the other, and see how it gets pretty smooth? It does require a couple minutes of swinging back and forth, rubbing against the concrete, but it will eventually become smooth to the point where it can look like this. So it kind of matches on the other side, okay? So then once you have your two broken pieces, then you're also going to color both pieces, okay? Now, due to timing, I'm just going to show you how to do them without any color, okay? So you're going to grab your Elmer's glue or your tacky glue, whatever glue you have at home that can be used with wood, okay? In this case, I'm going to use my hot glue gun. If you're using a hot glue gun, make sure your parents can help you with this. Okay? Now, for the front of your airplane, the front is actually the part where it opens. You're going to use the large ones, the large popsicle sticks. Okay? So I'm going to add a little dot of glue. Let me bring it down so you can see a little bit better. I'm going to a dot right here, kind of where the metal is. And I'm going to set my first popsicle stick down. Obviously, the painted side will be facing up. Then I'm going to grab my hot glue gun again, and I'm going to add a little dab of glue to the other side, and I'm going to do the same thing. So now you have something that looks like this, right? And then you're going to grab your two pieces that you broke apart, right? And then you're going to do the same thing to the back of your airplane. Okay, so here this would be considered the back. And I would do a little dot here. And then you're going to do the same thing on the other side. All right, so this is what your airplane would look like, right? Obviously yours is going to be painted, like mine on this sample one. Okay, so this is pretty much what you do with your popsicle stick airplanes. Have fun, guys.